Welcome to the FroKnowsPhoto.com. I am the Fro. So I'm about to head out to Alan's Camera for their 40th anniversary extravaganza because they've been in business for 40 years. But that got me thinking back to the beginnings of FroKnowsPhoto and how integral Alan and the store was into helping me get FroKnowsPhoto off the ground. Not just because there was some sponsorship money, but because there was the pat on the back or the encouragement that Alan would give me. Now, a lot of you guys don't realize that I started working at Alan's Camera many, many years before I started FroKnowsPhoto. And I also left Alan's Camera many years before I started FroKnowsPhoto. But when I had the idea to start making videos, I reached out to Alan to see if I could come into the store and unbox and sniff items and rent items so that I could review them, because I couldn't get Nikon, Canon, or any of these companies to send me anything because I had nothing to show. I was brand new. But Alan was super encouraging from day one. He got it. He saw that I had an idea, and he saw that I needed a little bit of help. And Alan was the guy that would give you the shirt off his back. He would do anything for you. You feel like, it felt like family when I worked at Alan's Camera. Now, I will tell you that the first week, I wasn't sure I was going to survive any longer than the first week because I wasn't really ready for a professional store like that, but you learn really quick. And I learned where I needed to hide, and I hid by building up that bag wall in the back corner. I had the best looking bag wall ever. We were never without a bag. We always sold bags because I made that bag wall awesome. But Alan was super supportive. And when I started making videos in the store, he let me do that. He would let me unbox and sniff items and test out new gear and review gear. And he got that it promoted the store, but it also helped me get started. And that was really important. And when it came down to getting some sponsorship dollars, there was some money available from the camera companies, and all I had to do was actually do the work, the legwork, to get them to approve the ads online. Because at the time when I started in 2010, the companies weren't approving ad money for web ads, which makes absolutely no sense. But those early videos that I made there were interesting, to say the least. They're raw, they're real, they're unedited. There's not a lot of good lighting. I just shot them the way that I shot them, and I put them out into the world, and the sniff test thing just happened. So it was great having Alan be supportive of everything that I was doing. And I really owe a lot to Alan and the store for helping me at the beginning, because if I didn't have the support of the store to go in there and unbox and sniff items and review things, or if I didn't have some of that little bit of advertising money that came in that helped sustain me in the earlier days to just focus on making videos every single day, I'm not sure that I would be sitting here in this loft or making videos every day or having employees or having the Fro factory. So I owe so much to Alan at Alan's Camera, and I just thought I would fill you guys in on the history, the past, and how a lot of that started, and how thankful I am for Alan and the store. So it's time to get to the store and meet as many people as possible who are coming out. And yeah, that's it.
Hi, this is Alan from Alan's Camera, and you are watching The Fro.
Look how sexy this guy's face is right now. Look at that beard. It's got a little bit of salt and pepper going.
Yeah.
Jaleel, talk to the people. Tell them what they should know.
They should know that I roll all the time. Any single ladies out there, you always got to ride with me.
So it's always cool to come out to these events where there's fans. We had a woman who flew in from North Carolina just to come to the event, which is super cool. That really means a lot that somebody cares that much about, about the stuff that we're doing. I didn't start off making videos to get fans or followers. I started off to try and get more photo jobs. But then I started answering a lot of questions for people, and it's really awesome that Brandon has a store like this that we can come out to, have a cool event, talk to other like-minded photographers, talk to the reps from all these different companies, and really get a good education on some of the new gear and really just hang out with other people. It's super cool. So if you're looking at these time lapses wondering, how did I get that blur in there? Well, one thing I've learned with doing these time lapses on any camera that bakes it in is that if you do a longer shutter speed, a slower shutter speed, now I'm talking something like a half a second or less, then it gives you some of that motion in the images when it's stacking them together and baking them into a cool time lapse. So just play around with it. If you have a camera that allows you to do the time lapse, well, try that. Try a super slow shutter speed, a half a second or a little less than that, anywhere between a half a second and a second, to see how it handles and to see if you like the effect that it's giving you. I just got back from the Alan's 40th event. I want to thank everybody who came out. I greatly appreciate it. I also want to thank Brandon and all of the staff at Alan's, as well as Alan, for supporting me all along the way since starting FroKnowsPhoto. And I also want to thank you guys for continuing to watch these videos. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, share this on Facebook, leave me some comments, let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoy these vlogs. I almost said blogs, but they're vlogs. And that's it. We'll see you next time.
Subscribe now! Watch this video.